We are here and we're going to talk a little about history. You know, I like history. So I did a video on a little history. I'd asked my viewers to type in their answers if they knew, right? All right. I'm seeing, ah, is it Taylor? Taylor, I'm seeing Taylor. All right. Welcome, Stacy 4G. Welcome, guys. Thank you for coming. All right, so we're doing a little bit of interaction this evening, where you're gonna be talking back with me, and I'm also gonna use this opportunity to inform you of. Hi, LV. Hi. Thank you for coming. All right, so we are going to be talking a little about something new that is coming, something new. If you know, please just type it in the chat. Let me see if you're following us. If you know what's new, what we're doing new, tell me something new. Vibes with Kerry. Hi, Kerry. Thank you for coming. So it's just a little trial. I like to do this, don't I? All right. So we are doing something new. Tell me, I want you to type in the chat, tell me what that is. Nice having you, Kerry. Thank you for coming over. Thank you. What are we doing? What are we doing? Road trip among other YouTubers. We have been doing something really great. LV had came up with this grand idea. It's brilliant and I love it. I really love it. And I'm just looking forward and waiting for my day to come around. So, okay, I was hoping that somebody would type in the chat and tell us what's that new thing that we're doing. So, I'm not seeing it. Yay! YouTube round robin. It's the first. I've never heard of it. I've known about round robin. Dennis the way. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I've known about round robin, but I've never even thought about doing it on YouTube. So my good friend, my good friend LV came up with this grand idea. Um, Dennis, the way I was at your house the other day and I saw you doing some wonderful things, and so LV had came up with this idea. It's just thinking of others and helping others to grow. Um, so this YouTube round robin, it has seven of us, YouTubers, and so we go to each other's house, and on a given night. So it's gonna be on Tuesdays and on Thursdays. So look out for us, guys. Look out for us. Who knows? One day you might just be a part of this round robin, right? So it's just a way of helping. It's just a way of helping others, to grow. And like the idea. I really like the idea. Right. Thank you, Kerry. All right. So, the first one we had, please go and check it out. We went to Nicholas Salter. We went to his house and we were all on um his platform, and it was such fun. It was such fun, right? We had a ball. And if you didn't know that we could have we had a ball on YouTube the other night. It was so much fun. We didn't want to leave, but we have to be mindful of the time, right? And we had our viewers watching, and some people have to get up for work and all of that. So, oh, we didn't want to keep our viewers, so Yes, 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 yes. The topic was. Let me share it with you guys. The characteristics of a good father, and we had some really good inputs, and our colleague were they had a wealth of knowledge to share. So go and check out Nicholas Salter's channel, where you can visit and you can watch if you haven't seen that video. So you can go and check it out, guys. Nicholas Salter. There you go. Right. So you will see our first YouTube round robin. Our first YouTube round robin. Um, and it's an idea we can emulate. We can start other group and continue this. Yes, it's a great idea, Dennis DeWay. I love it. I don't know where Elvie got it from, but she always have great ideas, and she's always sharing. Right, so you can go and check out Nicholas Salter's channel. He talks about the sports. He does the sport thing. So um, for those sport lovers, football to be exact, you can go and check him out, and look out for our part two. Should I say part two round robin Tuesday coming? Should I say part two? She said she pulled it out of her hat. Yes, she said she pulled it out of her hat. Great. Yeah, so I'm sure it's going to be fun, and it's a great topic too. So look out for us, and we're coming big again in fine style on Tuesday. I'm sure you don't want to miss it. Um, our friends who are here, join us, and be a part of this too. We're not going to keep it all to ourselves. We love to share. We're kind and loving people around this corner. Well, all right, so I'm going to put up his channel in a little bit so you can see. I'm going to remind you again about that. All right, so today, what I'm looking at, a little bit of history, something simple. We all learn this in kindergarten, at the kindergarten lesson. Um, Today we're talking about our flag. We're talking about our flag. What do the colors in the Jamaican flag stand for? What do the colors in the Jamaican flag stand for? What do the colors in our Jamaican flag stand for? So if you know, without going to Google, if you know it, just drop it in the chat. Just drop it in the chat, guys. What do the colors in our Jamaican flag stand for? Yes. Excellent. Yeah. 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 Yes. Black stands for excellent. Yes. Um, Hold on a minute, guys. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to navigate two devices here. I'm having my messages coming in. Okay. Oh, you just have to come back. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna invite a good friend of mine to join me. Give me a minute. I'm just gonna invite her to join me, and we're going to talk a little about our flag. Thank you, LV. Thank you. Yes, so she's saying that um, black black is for excellence. Anybody else want to share? And she's saying the goal is for sunshine. Yeah, I like that too. I like that too. LV saying that the goal is for sunshine, and this also talks about the warm, the warmth of the people. Yeah, we Jamaicans are warm people. They're loving, kind, amid all the bad things that are out there. Um, amid all the negativity that's floating in the air, and it's just a bad vibe. But um, there are still a number of good people, good, kind, loving people around. So the saying that says one bad apple spoils the whole lot, but I don't. I beg to disagree this time. I beg to disagree this time. So I'm inviting my good friend to come on and let's talk a little bit about our flag and the meaning, what it means to us. Do our young people today know the meaning of the flag? Um, do they value? Do they value our culture? All right. So, Levine, when you're ready, I'm calling your name. My good friend from ANG Family TV. We have LV in the chat. Um, LV is from Paint and Spill. She does book. Is it review? Sunny Sunday. I love Sunny Sunday, and I love Paint and Spill because while you're painting, it it calms you. It puts you in a relaxed mood. So you're taken away from your daily stress of life. You're not thinking about what you're going home to go and cook or what you're going to do for tomorrow, work for tomorrow. So you go over and you sit and you think about what you're painting and you try to be as creative as you can. And while you're painting, you're spilling, you're talking. I like that. I really love it. I don't know. She pulled it. I guess she pulled that one from her hat too. LV. She pulled that one from her hat. All right. So I have on set with me. Okay, let me put up her channel. Her channel is called LVG Salter. But LV, I get carried away sometimes. Instead of saying LVG Salter, I know she have a lot of things going over there. She have um, Paint and Spill, Paint and Spill, Sunny Sunday. Let's review Sunday with LV. I'm just sharing them with you guys so you can see and you can check them out. Yeah. But I fell in love with Paint and Spill because I really love the idea. Right. And let's review with LV and LV Reacts. So check her out, guys. She has some very interesting things going on over there. And LV, please don't beat me up. I love Paint and Spill. I love Paint and Spill. I don't know if it's because that was the first thing that came on, the first thing that you did. Yes, LV reacts. Um. Okay. All right. Yes, and the last one, sink, swim, or be the captain. That's a good one as well. Well, they're all good. They're all good. But I just love Paint and Spill. My son My son loves Sunny Sunday, but I love Paint and Spill, um, of which I was featured on. Oh, what? Oh my God. All right. So there you have it. There you have it. And the discussion. All right. The discussion with Nicholas Salter. Um, remind me of that one, Auntie LB. All right. So we have on our platform this afternoon, um, Anne Marie from ANG Family TV. It's all about learning. It's all about learning and very creative, very creative. Little Grayson. All right. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm not sure what's happening here. I'm trying to get her. Okay, you have to connect your mic. It's saying you have to connect your mic before you can come on. ANG, try and connect your mic. Right. Okay. Listen to me. It's all about fun. It's all about fun and sharing. It's all about fun and sharing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm waiting for my friend to join because she won't be able to stay. So I'm gonna have our friend from Simple Things coming over. She's just gonna pass through. She's gonna spend maybe about 5 minutes or so with us, and then she go on. I don't know. I'm looking for Nicholas. I'm looking for Nicholas to come over and just say a quick hi too. Waiting for you to come start out your mic. Angie, waiting for you to sort out your mic. Right. Okay, so back to our flag. So as I was saying, Auntie Elvis said she the gold is about the sunshine, but she preferred to put it that it's the warmth of the people, which I agree with as well. So the black in our national flag depicts the strength and the creativity of our people. Do you think that our people are still still carry this strength? Do they still have this level of creativity in them? Do our people still carry this strength? Do you think we still have that strength that the black in the flag speaks of from the get-go? Yeah? Do you still believe that our people still carries or have that strength? The flag, the flag, the black in the flag depicts. Um, and you can't come on your tablet. You can't come on your tablet. Yes, guys. So I'm getting a little bit lonely now because I'm not seeing you. I'm not seeing the comments coming. So I'm asking this question. I'm asking this question. Do you still think that our people, the black in our national flag depicts the strength and creativity of our people? Do you still think that our people still have that strength? Do we still possess that strength? Do we still have that creativity? Are you agreeing or are you disagreeing? And I just want to zero in on our young people. Do our young people have this strength? Do they possess this creativity? Our young people, because life is like running a relay, right? So our four parents they started the race, and the button we have to pick up the button and carry on. So in carrying on, do our young people um, possess this strength and creativity? Okay, I'm not seeing my good friend here. I'm not seeing my good friend here. Okay, all right, sounds like she's ready. Okay, all right. Okay, she's here. I'm not so lonely again. Hi, Carmita. Hi, Carmita. Thank you for coming over to my house. Thank you for coming. I was just saying a while ago, I'm so lonely. I'm not seeing the comments, and I have invited ANG Family TV to join, and we're talking about our national flag. Our road trip today is not one where we go out and visit somewhere in Jamaica, but streaming my first live from home. And so, yes, you are in my house, and we're talking this evening, interacting with my viewers, and we're talking about our national flag. We're talking about our national flag. We are talking about the colors in the national flag, and what the colors mean. What the colors mean. So, Elvia had shared about the yellow. She said it stands for sunshine, and her definition is that she also believes that this also represents the warmth, the warmth of the people, which I want to agree with. I am agreeing with her because even though so many bad things are happening, our people, there's still a number of people who are warm and friendly. Something is in the way of your camera. She's here. Welcome, welcome, ANG. Something is blocking your camera. Something is over it. I'm not sure what that is. I guess it's on it. I can hear you. I guess it's on right. Okay, you're good now. Okay. Thank you for coming over to Road Trips house. We are always on the road, so it's kind of unusual for us to be at one spot and not driving or stopping at the zoo or somewhere on the road to do something. So today we are looking at our national flag. Thank you for coming, ANG Family TV. This is Anne Marie from ANG Family TV.
Good evening. Thank you for having me. Are you hearing me?
I am hearing you. I'm sure my
Okay, it's a
viewers are
pleasure to
hearing you as
be
well.
on your channel, Road Trip JA. This has become one of my favorite YouTube channel because Road Trip JA, it takes you right around Jamaica, and I can stay here in my little corner and be in
I see
Jamaica or be
things.
all around Jamaica. So I stay right in my bedroom and I'm all over Jamaica. So I am really thankful for this channel because when it's
Mm-hmm.
not one parish is the other, and there are so many some places that I've never known or
Mm-hmm.
seen or so, and road trip had taken me there, so and take my family as well. So we are
Mm-hmm.
grateful for this channel, right?
Yeah. All right. I'm glad we're able to do that. I'm so happy we're able to do that, and I would love to hear from my other viewers. I, I would love to hear from
Okay.
my other viewers. Hi, Simple Things Outreach Media. Thank you for coming over to our house. Nice having you. A phone is going off there. It's, a phone is ringing. It's loud. It's loud back here. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Carmita is saying hello to you there. Yeah. So we're doing something different. I'm repeating. I'm repeating myself, because there are other viewers coming on, and so they might not be aware of what's happening here, because road trip is always on the road, and so today road trip is a little bit different. You're at my house today, and we're talking a little bit, getting to in I'm interacting with my viewers, put it that way, and we're talking about our heritage, our history. We're on history. Thank you, thank you. And well, I'm gonna have a list of all my people who are on my first live. Thank you for coming. Thank you. All right. So we're talking about our a little bit we're talking a little bit about history, our flag. I'm zeroing on our national flag, and we're talking about the colors of the flag. What do they mean? So I was zeroing on the black. The black in our national flag depicts the strength and creativity of our people. But I'm just going to focus on our young people. Do our young people do they have this strength that this color meant in the get-go, from day one, when um, we got our own flag, and they all met and decided that these colors are we're going to use in the flag, and this is what they mean. Do you think our young people today depicts or possess this strength that our flag represents, and do they possess this form of creativity?
I think so. Maybe not all of us or not all young people, but I think that we still have that inner strength. I think that we still have that creativity, creativity in terms of our cooking, in terms of all that we do. People from right across the world, they always love us as Jamaican because we possess so much. Right, we possess
Sorry
so
about
much. So
that.
I think we still possess that creativity and that inner strength as young people.
Okay. All right. I believe so too. I believe so too. I was driving one evening. I went and I pick up Sonny from work, and on my way, you normally see on the road, you normally see the sticker "Baby on Board." So on this specific night, I didn't see, I saw the sticker, I saw the baby, but I didn't see baby on board. I laughed all the way home. I saw, you're blind, you don't see baby there on ya. I laughed. I had a good laugh because I'm like, what? I've never really thought of turning that sticker like that. But the sign just, you're blind, you know, see baby there on ya. Instead
So
of
there
saying
you
baby on
go.
board.
There you go. So there you
No?
see the creativity coming out. So, even the blind can see that a child or a baby is really on board, right? So that's one way of bringing out our creativity as a people and as Jamaican.
Yes, simple things. That's a good one. I laugh all the way home. I had a terrible headache, and to be honest with you, with that headache, I was still able to laugh home. Yes, so simple things is saying that we're losing that strength in our young people as a whole because we're losing the value and culture to this global village
Mm.
mentality. Mentality. So what do you say about this one, Angie?
As I have said before, all of us might not possess it, but we still have it. And yes, we do see where we are losing it. So we, as are the older ones, need to, continue to instill that value that we are losing, so we can continue in that strength.
Yeah, so how can we fix this? Can we fix this as a nation? Can we fix this? Can we fix this as a nation? Can we fix this? All this that's happening to our young people.
Again, it starts with me. It starts with our seniors who have the values to pass on, right? So we can go back to them. We can see where we are coming from as a people, and then we can start right there. But it doesn't take one. Well, it begins with one, and then it spread right across the
Yeah,
board, right?
yeah. So starting in my household, I teach my child, he has to learn our culture, learn the different values. Um,
And it begins in our schools as well. So, when the school takes on that initiative and it is spread across, then all of us will be involved in it. So we can't leave it out of our schools.
yes, so true, so true. All right, simple things. Saying here, we need to pass down the values from seniors to youngsters,
And
and
that's what
and that's
that's
and
what we
that's
are
and
saying.
that's yes, and that's what I'm saying. That we start in our household. I am here. I have my child. I teach him the things that he needs to know in order to carry on, right? Modernization is the downfall of our value system. Mm, what do you say about this one? Modernization is the downfall of our value system.
I am having some issues with my battery, so sooner or later you will lose
Oh,
me.
I'm gonna lose you. Okay. All right. But just in case I lose you, thank you for your input and thank you for joining and coming over to our house, ANG Family TV, with Little Grayson and Joshua. I like when he says subscribe, subscribe. All right, so yes, Carmita is saying the performance of our athletes in The just concluded Olympic make me believe more than ever how much our young people portray the true meaning of the black, the color black in our national flag. Okay, she's gone. Okay, hold on, Carmita. Let me come back to your thing. Let me find out what's happening to. She just said it, but she sent a message, and I'm trying to get the message because all of my devices are tied up right here, right before me. So my phone is connected to my phone is connected to my laptop, and I'm actually using my laptop to do this live right now. Right. Okay, you can just come on back. If your battery is still strong, you can just come back. You can just come back on. You can just come back on. Once your battery is up and will allow you to stay on for a little while longer. Yes. All right. So here, um, okay, Carmita had said something a while ago, and Simple Things is saying that she's agreeing with you, Carmita. Right. Yes. Simple Things is saying that it's like a 9-day wonder for many of the youth. All right. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me, Angie? You're hearing me?
Yes, I am hearing you.
Okay. All right. So, Carmita is talking about, she's mentioning the Olympic, what had transpired in the Olympic with our black people. Okay, so I'm skipping back. I'm skipping back because we're looking at we're looking at we're looking at the comments. Yeah. So but they did well. Some of them did well. Some of them did really well, and it's especially this one guy. What's his name again? What's his name again? Carmita. Carmita is a sport fan. She loves sports. Right. What's his name? He almost didn't get to run, and this very kind Samaritan, I would call her. She helped him in getting back to the stadium so he could go and receive his gold because it was destined for him to get that. So yes, so yes, Parchment. How could I not remember? I have a cousin by that name. Yes, so I would call that lady a very good Samaritan in a foreign country, guys. Being my, I don't want to say it out loud, my, beautiful, and to see somebody kind reach out a lending hand or a helping hand to say here, and he went and he retrieved it, and I like what he did. I like what he did in the end. He went after retrieving his gold, he went and he showed it to her, and he brought a t-shirt for her, which I thought was so nice. You see how warm we are? Elvie, coming back to you. Elvie said, black stands for the gold in the flag stands for the sunshine, and that's what it is for real. But she put it a little further to say that um, it also stands for the warmth of the people, right? So yes, so he went back and he showed her um, how much he was so much appreciative of what she did, and he brought a gift for her, a t-shirt, and showed her his gold and paid her back the money that she loaned him. I don't know if it was a loan, but he brought it back, and I'm sure I don't know if she came across any other Jamaicans, but I'm sure that left her thinking again. You know? Yes, we are. There are some of us out there not so nice. We're not. I If you notice my channel, I focus on the positivity. I'm not thinking about the negative. Not that I don't care about the many things that are happening. Not that, are you coming back? Not that I don't care. Yes, okay. Not that I don't care or we don't care about the many negatives that are happening around us, but at the end of the day, there are still people looking on, and there are still some good. There's still some good left back here in our country amid the many things that are happening here. There's still some good. And road trip. This channel is destined and will go the extra mile to show the world that this is a beautiful place, and our young people need to learn to appreciate this that we have, that our foreparents have fought for um, through blood, sweat, and tears. Many tears cried, um, you know, many tears and blood. A lot of them ran away from where they were bound, where they were captured, where their masters had them. And I'm not preaching hate here. I'm just saying that our young people need to go back. And even if there's nothing for you to go back to, we have a lot of us still have our grandparents among us. And if my grandparents are not alive, and my neighbors over there, there's an elder over there. Um, Thank you, Simple Things. There's an elder over there, and I'm sure if you go and ask them to share a story with you, um, tell us. I like stories. Um, Tell me something that you remember when you were a boy, when you were a girl growing up. What 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 were life? What your life was like growing up? And then they will share with you. My father always said, my father used to go on the farm working program, and he used to say, um, the things that he grew up not having, he didn't want that for his children. Are you there, Angie? He didn't want that for his children, and so he tried for us to have the things that he never had. And even though he's saying this, he was actually doing it. So he went and he brought, we were known as the bicycle family. We were all of us had a bicycle. We used to ride our bicycle to school. And back, I had a little bicycle, and I can still picture it. It had a long rainbow seat, and it had a carrier on the back of it, and it had a lady's handle, a deep handle. And I used to carry my cousin in it. She used to sit in the handle. My little sister wasn't able to ride her bicycle on the road. She used to be on the seat because my seat was long. So she used to sit on the seat behind me, and I carried. It was the three of us on the bicycle, and you should see us going down the hill. It was fun every evening. Even if we didn't like going to school, we liked the fun with all of us riding home. And my cousins, I had cousins who was riding there with us, and it was fun. It was really fun. So, my father didn't want us to grow up the way he grew up. He wanted us to have life a little better. Um,
Just to
he did,
say,
yes,
just to say that Simple Things put in the chat that we need more of the good old days where we sat in the yard or under
yes, I put it
the
up.
street lights. But I think technology
Hmm.
has somewhat taken this away from us. But what another thing that I
Yes,
like
that's
about
what
your
she
channel
mentioned
as
that
well,
earlier.
yeah. Well, I'm seeing it now. So and as was said, another thing that I really like about your channel is one of the programs that you try to bring back the old time Jamaica where we play ring games
Yes,
and all of that. So with this and according
yes,
to what
yes,
you said, as it said, it takes a village to grow a child. So if we look in that direction in terms of our tradition, then we can get back there, right? We
yes,
can
yes.
Right. So
She's
if
saying that
we,
technology wrongly used have robbed us of those precious moments, which is so true, so true,
right,
so true. I took away my son's tablet. I I I I had to put it somewhere where, because he's so smart. You know what the little boy did? I'm sorry I'm cutting him too, but based on what she's saying here, he is so, I think he is so addicted that there's not a day that goes by he think if he doesn't have this tablet in his hand, he feel as if he's gonna go crazy. So I said, I'm gonna see if you're going to go mad in here now, because I'm gonna take it away. So I took it away, and I tuck it in when I can't even see because he's watching. So I hide it. Yes, I hide it. And he took his father's phone. And the first time, though, this was the first time, and he walked around inside the house and he rang it, and it was ringing. And he said, "Oh, it's coming from over there." And he started digging, and I said, "If you think you're bad, go and take it out." Anyways, when I put on that look, I put on that look on my face, and he said, "Mommy, look mad." So he walked away. He didn't bother. So I took it out and I said, "All right, so if you're so smart, let me see." So I went another step. So I went back, I took it out and I turned it down. I didn't turn it off. I turned it off at one point, but then he was getting messages from his teacher and I didn't want to miss the messages. So I turned it on and I put it on silent. So he came back around now, ringing the, ringing the tablet, and um, he said, "Mommy, I don't hear the tablet ringing. What did you do to it?" I said, Ty, if you ring it and you hear it, you still can't touch it. So I
right.
took it away. I took it away from him, and to see what he's gonna do. I have some rabbits, and I want him to learn to appreciate having those animals, and he wouldn't give them the time of the day. It's just, and I caught him with his father's phone. His father always have him, um, always allow him to use his phone. I think because it's his last child, he spoil him. And I'm saying to him, a spoiled child cannot be unspoiled. I hope I'm not straying from my topic here. It's just going to say that our young
Technology
people,
should be used as you said.
you,
We
you
need
know,
to give back to
the
our
way
to the
we're losing them. Yes, that bicycle, I can still remember those days like it was yesterday. I really enjoyed it. I went back the other day to redeem my bicycle, and when I asked my father for it, he said, "Give it away, man." I said, "How could you give it away without consulting me? It's mine. You gave it to me." He said, he didn't know I was coming back for that old thing. But I remembered like it was yesterday, and I kept seeing that rainbow colored seat, which I loved so much. Um, I loved that bicycle. I really, really like it, and it was my first bicycle that I owned. So I wanted to redeem it, and I got a bicycle from my son, and he would ride it around and throw it down, and he'd come back in for the tablet. So you see, the technology really, really rob our children, as you say, simple things. Really, really. It's like as soon as he go around like two times, um, it's like I don't know if he see the tablet running out, standing up before him like a I don't know. And he just dropped the bicycle and went back inside for the tablet, you know? Yeah, so let's move on from the black now, and we're going to the green. We talked about the yellow and we have talked about the black. Now we're moving on to the green. What the green stands for in our national flag. What does it stand for?
So the green stands for hope and agricultural resources. So there we can see the greenness of the land. We can see the greenness of the land, the agriculture of the land, and that really gives us hope as it has stated.
Yeah. Um, but do what are our young people going into this? Are they planting stuff? Are they planting? Are they planting?
Might not, it might not be the majority, and again, we still need to go back there, but it takes education, right? And if we are educated to do so, then we can, maybe not the majority, but we can find ourselves going back through education.
Yeah. Oh dear. Um, simple things. Here saying, um, when you think of it, even our health is affected because we don't get enough sunshine and fresh air in exercise anymore because of technology. Yeah, the AC, huh? The AC. We're indoors. We don't go outdoor to get any sunshine. The other day, my son came down with the flu because those things are still around. They didn't disappear. They're still around. People are still having those in spite of the big C around, but those little things are still around. And um, one of my good friends called and I was saying to her, and she said, "Did you let him go outside and get some sun? Did you let him go outside?" And I said, I didn't even thought about it. I didn't think of it, honestly. And I sent him outside and I said, stay out there for about 5 minutes in the sun, get some sun. And he went out and he circled and he came back in and he said, the sun is very hot. And I said, that's not even 2 minutes. And so I said, go back out there and get some sun and get some sun in your system, man. The vitamin D. And he went back out there and but this time he took it for a fun. He went out and he was making some noise like he became Tarzan in a jungle. So, yes, he's like that. So he stayed out there, and to be honest with you, um, by the afternoon, he was feeling a little better. So, yeah, so true, yeah. Exercise, and that is our message. We need exercise, we need fresh air, and we need the sun. It plays a major role. Guys, please remember to like um like the live. Thumbs up, give us a thumbs up if you're liking. And yes, and thank you, Simple Things, for sharing out the channel. Thank you. We never plan to stay more than an hour. Yeah. So there we go. So do our young people go into farming, the agricultural part? The green signifies hope and agricultural resources. Um, do we plant? Are they showing any interest? The technology has robbed them too. Um, at school, I work with the babies. I used to love to do work with the forest. You know why? Because the forest, I try to bring my lessons alive. I'm talking about myself now. My viewers, you're learning a little more about me this evening. Yes, so I like to bring my lessons alive, and so in doing so, yeah, not like before. In doing so, I let them take seeds from home. It's a project. I let them plant a seed. When we're talking about plants, they're in the curriculum. There is we have the content that's themes and sub themes. That's what it's called, right? And so there's a section of the curriculum that it's a whole thing. It's long. Um, and somebody in the chat, if you're teaching in the classroom and you're working with the babies, you can attest to this too. It's so much on plants. So you know what? Instead of having them in the classroom, sitting down and showing them pictures on the laptop, because I like to use my gadgets too, I take them to the back of the school. We had a place back there where I asked the parents to clean it up for us, and we planned. And to be honest with you, I'm sorry I don't even have those videos now. I could share with you. Those children, they brought their first thing they did, they plant a seed in a container. Some of them, they would come out, they don't have any container. I cut bottles and I write their names on it and I give it to them. Take this home. Mommy or daddy will plant a seed in it with you, and you're going to water this and bring it back. And they bring it back to school, and we have it in the front of the classroom, and they watch it grow. So right there, we're doing science. And so they watch it grow, and then when it start growing, you know what, some of them will go and try to destroy the other ones, and they will not have it. They're not going to sit by and allow their classmates to destroy their plant. So you know what that means. And so when they watch that grow, we take it a little further, and we ask from the canteen, we ask the cook to give us the peeling scale, and we go around the back, and we made a compound, what is it called again? Composition pile there. We dig it that out, and we put all of that in there, and we leave it there, um, and it stays there. And then we use that for fertilizer. We plant the stuff. So they bring now pumpkin, they bring pepper, some of them bring tomatoes, and they compose. And they plant. Thank you, thank you. And they plant their stuff, and every morning they would come with their parents, and they come and they water their thing, and we plant callaloo, and they watch it grow. And then when it started bearing, those who never used to eat callaloo started eating it, because why? I plant this. So they were happy to be eating something that they had a part to play in. And those who never liked pumpkin, when the pumpkin started bearing, they were very happy to eat it too. And I think yes, we plant pepper. So I really, really liked working with the poors, because we did get down and get our hands dirty, and they really, really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. Yeah, yeah, I know. And this is why I'm saying simple things. Even though our nation doesn't, at the grassroots, at the basic level. Um, I love working with the babies. At the grassroots level, put it in them. Let them learn. Let them see that they can do something. They can plant too. It doesn't matter how young they are. They can drop a seed. I dig the hole for them, and we had the water right there. And I tell them, drop your seed, and we plant. Did I say we plant gungo peas? We plant gungo peas, and they loved it. We had a soup from that. We had soup from that. Those who are watching, and if you know about this, if your children were in my class, you can attest to this. And we had gungo peas soup, and we had rice and gungo peas, and they enjoyed this. They really enjoyed this. Yes, it is. It is. It is. It is, because we were the ones who were supposed to be sending these things out. It is simple things. Simple things is saying when even gungo peas is being imported, it's a dark future for Jamaica, very dark. So we need to go back to basic, huh? Green stands for vegetation. All right, Carmita. So true. Yes, the agricultural side. Yes, thank you for that. I did it and I don't remember, but forgive me. Sometimes I'm talking and my thoughts are running away, you know? Forgive me. Yes, 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 simple things. Yeah. So I don't know. I took their pictures, to capture the look on their faces when they saw this little piece of green coming out, and they started jumping up and showing everybody. Sometimes they even pick it up, pick up their little container with their plant in it, and when they get so excited because it's growing, they plant something and it's coming to life. Sometimes they pick it up and run to show their friends, and sometimes it turn over, it drop from them, and so we have to go and plant again. Yes, so we need to get back to basic, and it's like you know um oof, it's just sad, for the school system and the whole thing that's we're not even being able to have face to face, and some of these things we can't do because some parents really can't be bothered, and some of them um they are so caught up with their jobs and they have to go out early and coming home late. So, and by the time they get home, their children are fast asleep. And so there's not much that they can do. Sometimes they're home with their older siblings who they can't be bothered to go and to sit and plant something or to sit and do activities at home with their little siblings that are in school. And they're getting projects because we do give them projects to do, tell them to do these things, but they don't have the time. So it's really sad. It's really sad. Yeah. So here we are. What do we do from here? Where do we go? Where do we go? We just have to do our part. As I said, start at home. I have my child, and you have to start at home, and then the teachers at school can pick up where you leave off, parents, and continue in instilling those values in our children. Let them know the things that they need to. Let them learn to appreciate this, our beautiful, beautiful Jamaica. It's such a beautiful place, and a lot of people living overseas um, just want to come here for the vibes. They love the vibes. Um, we're flavorful people. We're flavorful in our cooking, in our talk, in our dance. I can't dance though. I guess I'm a full Jamaican, but I can't dance. That's sad. I try. I'm always trying though. But I move, I shake, and rock. But I can't dance. I'm not a dancer. But there are many, many Jamaicans out there that can dance. And the fact that I can't dance, it doesn't mean that I'm not flavorful too. Right? So I have my little thing, my little flair that will make me yeah, I'm not a dancer, but I do a little croaking, I sing, and Jamaicans are talented people. We're gifted. We as said before, we're creative. We're still creative. It's just our young people, us as adults, we need to guide them along the way. We need to help them that they don't lose their way, that they don't lose their identity. They don't want to be the person over there. Black is beautiful. Growing up as a child, I wanted to look so much like my father. I wanted to have his skin color. I never appreciated my skin color. But as I grow older, I learned to understand and I stopped blaspheming and stopped telling God that He didn't do a wonderful job in making me. He did a great job in making me. And so, um, yeah, so I learned to appreciate my skin color. I wanted to have my father's complexion. My father is dark skin color, dark, and I wanted to have his skin color. So I'm the only one of my father's children who's fair. My mother is fair complexion. So I got fair complexion, right? So not all of us are going to come looking like our fathers or our mothers, but we still look like our parents, still have some resemblance of our parents, right? So I'm just saying, young people out there, those of you who are watching, don't forget yourself. Don't forget where you're coming from. You might not know where we're coming from, but your parents can tell you, your grandparents can tell you, they're not. Yes, yes, and call us ready, Yes, and call us ready, Yeah, as a simple thing saying it's funny how as a child they would tease us and call us red. And today those same people are bleaching. And that is why I'm saying don't lose yourself, people. Don't lose yourself. Black is beauty. You're beautiful. You're beautiful the way God made you. Um, the other day I was saying to Sonny, I'm longing to see a black person walk by. You know, I'm really longing to see that the true black, because it's like everybody wants to be browning these days. And browning, mind you, browning is a black thing. Browning is a black thing in the bottle. When you look at it, it's black, and you pour it in the pot and mix it with something, and the color is not so black anymore. But um, their definition for browning, right? So yeah, so they used to call us ready, bo. I was one of them, ready, bo. I think I have talked enough. I think I have talked enough. And thank you, ANG Family TV, for coming over and for having that little talk. Thank you, LV, for coming. And I was hoping, oh dear, I was supposed to send the link for Nicholas to join from the discussion. Nicholas talked about sports, and for those sports those lovers of sports, Carmita. I know Carmita loves sports. So that would be a great channel for you to tune into and to talk about the many things in sports. Right. I'm reminding you of our round robin, guys. Remember to like, like, put your thumbs up to this video. If you are new to this channel, welcome and thank you for coming. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Subscribe. Road trip is normally on the road. Today it's different. We're staying home, and the curfew. We normally go out on Sundays. Curfew, the hours. It's working against us. But we just have to do what we have to do, and so we are not able to go out, but we will go out nonetheless. It doesn't mean that we're going to be like this every Sunday. I try to put out a video every Sunday for 6:30. Sometimes YouTube, the processing and all of that. We try to do videos ahead of time, so we'll have like two in the back, but um, the whole big C thing kind of set us back in that perspective where we can't get enough videos to have them like that for you guys. I'm sure those of you who um, yes, we have to stay safe, simple things. Yes, we have to. So we have to do what we have to do. But in the midst of that, we're still trying to see what we can do for our viewers to get content for you, right? And so we have to go out on other days where we have longer time, so we can do our thing and get things up and going for you guys. Thank you again for tuning into this channel. Thank you for making this your channel. And don't forget our YouTube round robin. I talked about it. I'm trying to get it up to show you just a little bit, just a peek of our other channels that are. It's 7 channels together. Have you ever heard about round robin? Simple things. Have you ever heard about it? round robin. Um, People do that in um, the shops, and they will. This time we go over to your shop and we support you. We buy from you. We do that, and then next week we go to another one, or maybe they don't do it weekly, but they do it like quarterly or so, and so they support each other. So we're doing this in the YouTube. The idea came from LV, my good friend. LV, LV, LV Salter. She has this her program on her channel. She have different programs here. She have Paint and Spill. Um, they have Sunny Sundays. Let's review with LV and LV Reacts. And the last one, Sink, Swim, or Be the Captain. Those are her programs on her channel. I love Paint and Spill, like I said this before, because while you're painting, you're talking, and so which comes with the name Paint and Spill. I love it. I really love it, and I like that channel. Tai Tai likes Sunny Sundays. He would normally check out his favorite Sunny Sundays. Right. So this is her idea. She came up with the YouTube round robin, and so there's 7 channels in all. And so last Thursday we went over to the discussion with Nicholas Salter, and we had a ball there. It was good. We did enjoy ourselves, and then Tuesday coming, we are going to be going to another channel. We're going to go to, I'd asked her to remind me, but I'm going to put it up though. I'm going to put it up. Let me see if I can share. Let me see if I can share. Um, I'm trying to share the other channels that are going to be on. So it's like, it's going to be on for 2 days out of the week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, until we have all gone to each other's platform or gone to each other's house. We were at Nicholas Salter's house last Thursday, and we are going to be going to um, another channel. This, I think it's K&M family, K&M fam. We're going to be going to K&M fam, um, K&M fam. Ah, he's here. He's here. Thank you for coming. I was just saying, we're gonna. Nicholas Salter is here. Yes, so we're gonna go to KNM. Is it KNM Nicholas? KNM from Tuesday coming, and then on. I keep rubbing my face. You guys see me rubbing my face? It's like something keep tickling my face. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's mosquitoes that I can't see them, because you know I have to put on an extra spectacle here to see. So I don't know. Yes, so we will be going to K&M Farm on Tuesday, and then on Thursday we will be going to another channel. I think we're gonna be going to the sisters with a C, sisters, is it? Right, and then all right, okay. Can you come on, Nicholas? He's gonna share with us so we can. I'm just sharing, guys, so you can check us out, and well, I got the go ahead. So if I want to do round robin, um so I can do round robin too. I like the idea. It's exciting, very exciting. I like it. I'm excited about it. Right, so I have them here. but I'm just learning. Today is my first live. I've never done live before. We're always on the road, and so my good friend, Simple Things, my good friend from Simple Things Outreach Ministry, and this channel helps people. She's always there, reaching out to somebody. Reach out and touch somebody's. That song came to me when I think of your channel. Yes. So that's what she does, and she comes on with daily dosage. Is that what it's called? Simple Things. She has her thing, and she has her family, Friday evening vespers, where I tune in most Fridays for our vespers. She have a power pack going on there, right? Okay, Nicholas, tell me what you're doing. I don't know. I don't know how to share. I'm just learning, guys. I'm just learning. I didn't even know how to conduct my chats this week because I'm always in the chat. I like to be in the chat, agreeing and disagreeing sometimes. I'm always in the chat. Um, yes, I don't think I'm gonna go much longer. Maybe yes, Nicholas is a nice fellow, Elvis' brother, and they're wonderful people. You can't stay around Nicholas and have a straight face. You cannot be around Nicholas and have a straight face. Okay, not the link. I had their thing, their pictures of their channel. I wanted to, and I had yours as well. I don't know how to do it. I'm just learning. Oh, okay, okay. All right. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't. Oh, okay, okay. All right. You're a Jamaican girl, Mia Williams. Thank you for coming over. We're gonna close off within the next 4 minutes or so. We've been on for a long while. I've been talking for a very long while. I was waiting to see some more new faces. Welcome, welcome. If you haven't liked, give us a thumbs up and hit on that subscription button, that little red one there that's always glowing on the right of your screen. Just hit on that one for me if you haven't done so. That would be very nice of you. Right. Simple things. I I um I need some more lessons. I need some more lessons, but I wouldn't get it in one go, right? But I'm a fast learner. I learn fast, right? Oh, oh, okay, okay. Let me see if I can do that. Yeah. All right. Your Jamaican girl, Mia Williams, is saying hi. Simple things. Okay. Maybe I'll get it another time. Maybe I'll get it another time. It's just that I was so excited and wanted to share. But I'm just gonna call out the channels. I can call them here though, can I? I have been doing that. It's a good idea. I like it, and I'm wondering if we could do that too. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you for coming nonetheless. Thank you. I really appreciate you coming over, your Jamaican girl, Mia. Thank you for coming. Yes, I learn as I go. Yep. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Okay. So we have Okay, I will be they're all gonna be coming to my house on the 24th. I'm gonna be on a Thursday. So you guys can check us out um on my round robin day. My round robin day will be the on the 24th. Right. So we have, let me see. Let me see. Just to remind you guys, just to remind you, it's great. So we could probably do something like this, simple things, um, with some of your friends, and we could do this. So it doesn't. So if you want to play a game, you play a game. If you want to do quiz, you can do quiz. And if you want to, if you want to, just so suppose you have a dish that you don't think we know, you can do that. You can do that on your channel on that day. So whatever you want to do on your day, it's up to you. You decide. So if you're gonna have a discussion, if you're gonna play a game, if you're gonna do quiz, whatever you're gonna do, it's nice. Okay, all right. So guys, if you're there, you can just type in the chat. Thank you, Mia. Thank you. So yes, so we have Elvis Salter, we have D DG makes maths easy. Those are the channels. And yeah, so Nick, if you're there, you could just type it in the chat for me. And we have a strategic education service for those who are in education. And you can get this on this channel. You get great ideas. She's always sharing, and she has a wealth of knowledge. So you can check her out, check out her channel, and Natural Sisters JA, Natural Sisters JA, and their sisters spelled CISTAZ. That's how they spell it. I've never seen that spelling before, but as I said, we're creative, we're flavorful, and so we do things. Like the sticker on the car. Right, and we have K and N family, K and N fam, and yours truly, your girl Thea, representing Road Trip JA. So that's us from the Round Robin group. Hey, K and M is here. K and M fam is here. Yes, so that's us, and we're gonna be doing great things. K and M, is it your turn Tuesday coming? I'm just checking. I have a lot of thing up here, and everything is like jumbled before me right now. So I have it here, but I just can't remember. I can't. When you're on the spot and you're doing things. Yes. Okay. Great. So K&M fam, we're all gonna be going over to K&M fam house um on Tuesday on Tuesday night, 8 p.m. So we're gonna go over. I don't know. She have a great topic there. I don't know if you want to put out a teaser, Kenham. A great topic for us to talk on, and it's gonna be just as fun as the last one on Thursday. Um, so yeah, so Kenham is saying it's Tuesday night, so it's Tuesdays and Thursdays. I've stressed this. I'm excited. I'm enjoying it. And so we're going to be moving on to other groups. So we can do other things with other persons, other people, other channels, and we can mix up the fun and spread it out and share it. We like to share. We're kind and loving people. We're warm. All right, guys. Oh, yes, everyone. You're welcome to join the discussion. Okay, the topic should a woman be in a relationship and still be responsible for all her financial needs? What a topic, huh? What a topic. I can't wait to hear the discussion. Guys, don't don't forget, make it a date and don't be late. All right. I said I was gonna be here. Okay. All right. 1 minute left, and I'm gonna be wrapping up and heading out of here. Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry you weren't here earlier. Please remember to like, subscribe to our channel, and check out the other channels. KNM, check out Simple Things if you haven't done so yet. Simple Things Outreach Media. It's a wonderful channel. Simple Things, I was asking you um, some of the days that you post and what the names are, or for those of us who, that morning word that you need to go before you go on the road. Um, Simple Things does that on her page, on her channel, so you can check her out and get your word before you go. Get your word before you go. And she's always there encouraging and helping. Yes, so yeah, and Jamaica, um, I'm trying to remember her name, Jamaican girl. Yeah, she stopped by. She stopped by a while ago. Mia Williams, yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for coming. It was a good talk. We talked about our national flag. We talked about the meaning, the colors, what they mean, and in relation to our young people today, are they as creative and do they possess this strength um, in terms of agricultural? Um, do they go out there and get their hands dirty? Those things we covered. So if you're just coming in and you missed, if you're just coming in and you miss all that, you can just go back and replay. Okay, Sundays regular upload, Tuesdays your daily dose with Denise, Wednesdays outreach live stream, and Fridays worship live stream. I love Fridays worship live stream. Sometimes I miss it, but I normally go back and get my power pack. She's always doing great things over there. So guys, please don't forget to check her out and get your word. Yes, Sunday's regular upload. Right. And yeah. All right, guys, take care and thank you for coming over to my house. Next road trip, you will be seeing us. We will be going on the road. Road trip is normally on the road. We're not, this is my first live. I said that before. I've never done a live before, so I'm just learning. And I think this one went well. I think this one went well with help from my friends. Thank you for helping, and it was good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please don't forget our round robin Tuesdays and Thursdays. I have stressed it. Yes, it is. It sounds very interesting. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear. All right. So I don't normally say where we're going road trip. I made like a list of things that we're gonna do. I have a book where I do my research. I check out my spots. Um some of them they are requests from my viewers. They would request for us to go at a particular spot. Some of them we haven't. We haven't. Thank you, Simple Things. We haven't been there yet due to the distance we have to drive, and so we still have that plan. So what I do, so I make like 3 months ahead plans. I'm talking again, and I said I'm gonna go. So as soon as it comes to me, I'm just sharing, guys. So I made 3 months plans ahead of time. So all the spots that we're going to be going on a particular day, we put the date and when it is supposed to be uploaded, so our viewers can see. But situations, circumstances beyond our control, we're not able to go to those spots yet, but we're still going to go and we're still going to do our best to upload. We don't normally say where we're going because the I hate to disappoint. I hate to disappoint my viewers. I don't like to be disappointed, so I'm always using my feelings to judge others. And so I don't normally say where we're gonna go next because sometimes things just don't work out for us to go. But you know, we try to do our best in doing so, right? So hopefully we're going to be on the road and we will be uploading another um, beautiful spot for you. And we're going to go and have fun, and you can just join us on our platform here as we upload for you. If you're not in Jamaica and you're away and you come to Jamaica, you're visiting, some of these spots you can go and visit them too. So we're highlighting them so you can see some of these places that are not um, that have not been highlighted. So our aim is to highlight the popular spots and the not so popular spots, spots that you might not be aware of, right? Our first one was at the river. We had fun. We went to the river and we cooked. That's one of my favorite. I love to go to the river. I love to swim. So we go to the river and we cooked at the riverside and we had a ball. We wanted to do another river trip, a bigger, better one. And we wanted to invite our friends, but we can't go to the river. So we have to do. And this is why um, some of the spots that we have made plans to go to. And you see, we had planned to go back, so we can't. So we have to put that trip aside until later date and go to another. So that's it. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. You're beautiful, my road trippers. That's what I call my road trippers. So you like the road trip like myself. I like to travel. I like to go around Jamaica. And so, those of you who love that and you're not able to go, you can travel with us on our trip and have fun going there too, or watching us enjoying those spots until you can enjoy them for yourself. All right. Take care. Bye, everyone. Take care. Bye. Thank you for coming over.